Tonight is the final Student of the Year for states. Basically, they're telling us who won out of the state. There are 6 finalists for each grade level, 5th, 8th, and 12th, and they're telling us who won. It was a very tough competition. All these kids are amazing. To be a finalist actually is a very, very big deal, and I cannot thank everyone enough for all the support they've given me, and just want to say thank you.
This is a very special occasion, and we welcome all of you. It's a wonderful time to recognize students and their accomplishments and all that they've done, and parents and guardians, thank you. We know that these young people would not be here were it not for you. Students and other guests, would you join me in expressing our appreciation to your parents and your guardians? And I know some of you parents are sitting here saying, well, I can't believe it either.
Congratulations. This is a really great honor for you guys to be here. And it's always a great day when we get a chance to celebrate the accomplishments and achievements and hard work of the students in Louisiana and the progress, great progress that we're making in education. So congratulations again. And before moving on to the superintendent, I'd like to recognize the only parish that I cover without sharing with other Bessie members. That's St. Tammany Parish, which I think has been represented at this event every single year that I have been here. There's a lot of repeat parishes, but I think St. Tammany has been here every single year. So I wanted to recognize them for that. Next we have Mr. Ken Bradford, the Assistant Superintendent of Education for Louisiana.
This has been an event that the department has hosted for 25 years now, going on 25 years, and it's a very exciting day. What you have in front of you is a set of students who not only represent their schools, but represent their communities very well. And after I spoke to them this morning and I left, I said, what would have been one thing I could have said? I didn't think I'd get the opportunity to say it again. So, you know, I said, it's, in my generation, the movie was Top Gun. And I said, you know, you were the best of the best if you got to go to Top Gun. And that's what we have here. The best of the best. You're like the Top Gun generation. And so I was thinking about all those accolades from the students, and I want to share those again. Now, parents, you heard these this morning, but we have a lot of people here this evening that weren't here this morning. Listen to what we have. Every student that was a Student of the Year candidate had a 4.0 GPA. When we added up all of the volunteer hours in their communities, they were into the thousands of community service hours that these students have performed. All of the students are members of the National Honor Society. All of the high school students have taken at least one advanced placement course. 4 of our students are advanced placement scholars, meaning that they have taken 3 or more advanced placement exams and earned college credit with a score of 3 or higher. More than half of the students are fluent in a second language, either French, Spanish, or both. Our students are well-traveled. Our Students of the Year have traveled to India, Spain, France, Australia, Mexico, Japan, and Malaysia. Our 5th graders participate in athletics, in soccer, and track. We have 8th graders that participated in track. We have seniors who participate in tennis, and 2 of them are their team captains. The professions they indicated that they'd like to go into, there are physicians, lawyers, engineers, professional athletes, and politicians. 4 of our Students of the Year candidates are violinists. One of them is the governor of the Louisiana Youth Legislature. One of them served as the MC for the National Student Council event that was held in Las Vegas. And finally, one of them is a certified soccer referee. Again, you're the best of the best. Congratulations on being here this evening, and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you. This is so exciting. I have to tell you that this is one of my favorite events of the year, and that my son does not attend any events with me, but he was going to come tonight, and then guess what happens? The schedule comes out for baseball, and Mom's coming to Baton Rouge by herself again. This is one of the only events I think I would want him to come to, and I wanted him to come because I wanted him to see the students that are part of his state and be so proud of this group of top guns. I mean, you guys are incredible, and it's an honor to be here and recognize you tonight. I do have to stop and tell you what a beautiful view I have right here. When I look at our 5th graders, and those 5th graders turn to 8th graders, and then those 8th graders turn to seniors before you know it, it's just a beautiful sight. So parents, I just want to thank you for the opportunity to have these students in front of us tonight. What an incredible honor to hear all of these achievements. We're going to start by recognizing Emma Katherine Purifoy. She is the daughter, come on up, Emma. She's the daughter of Tracy and Sharon Purifoy. She attends A.E. Phillips Laboratory School in Lincoln Parish, where Dr. Joan Hood is the principal. Her superintendent is Mr. Danny Bell, and Mr. Jay Gio is the Bessie member representing her district.
What are some of the things that you had to do to get to this point?
First, I won it for my school, and then my district, and then region, and we had to do many interviews and 2 essays.
Our next 5th grader is Shelby Jean Rambo. She is the daughter of the Honorable Judge Wilson Rambo and Christine Rambo. She's a 5th grade student at George Welch Elementary School in Ouachita Parish. Her principal is Miss Sharon Sanders. Dr. Robert Weber is her superintendent, and Mr. Jay Gio is the Bessie member representing this district. Our next student is Isabella Raina Wade. She is the daughter of Eugene and Rosa Wade. Isabella attends Kinder Middle School in Allen Parish, where Miss Tracy Odom is her principal, and Mr. Michael Doucette is her superintendent. Her Bessie member is yours truly. Our next student is Matilda Louise Foxsmith. She is the daughter of James and Ashley Foxsmith. She attends Baines Elementary School in West Feliciana Parish. Miss Abby Cochran is her principal, and Mr. Hollis Milton is the superintendent. Miss Carolyn Hill is the Bessie member representing this school system. Congratulations, Matilda. Our next student is Cavell Joselle Bird. Cavell Joselle Bird. Cavell is the daughter of Kevin and Chantrell Bird. She's a student at Luling Elementary School in St. Charles Parish, where Miss Vanessa Terry is her principal and Miss Felicia Gomez Walker is the superintendent. Miss Kira Orange Jones is the Bessie member representing this district.
How does being a finalist out of all the students in the state make you feel?
It makes me feel really good for how good of a leader I'm being, because my goal, my lifetime goal, is to become the President of the United States. And with the help of the Student of the Year program, I'm able to learn how good of a leader I am and see how good and how better I could do.
Now understand, the next child gets all of his talents from his mother. This is Charles Elson Roemer V. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Charles Elson Roemer IV. He attends Our Lady of Mercy School in Baton Rouge. Mr. Brian Moscana is his principal, and Dr. Melanie Vergas is the superintendent from the Diocese of Baton Rouge. Mr. Chaz Roemer is the Bessie member representing this area, so I'm going to stand in for the Bessie member in this picture.
Being a finalist makes me feel proud, and I'm honored to represent my school.
Now it's time to get all of these 5th graders together. All right, this is an important picture because we are looking at the future leaders of our state. Now we're going to recognize our 8th graders. The first 8th grader that we're going to recognize is Sunjay Letchuman. Thank you, Sunjay. He is the son of Rama and Rama Letchuman. He attends Caddo Middle Magnet School in Caddo Parish. Miss Robin DeBusk is his principal, and Dr. Theodis Gorey, Jr. is the superintendent. Mr. Walter Lee is the Bessie member representing this school district.
It makes me feel really happy. I was really happy when I found out that I won the regional competition. So I'm hoping that I can represent Caddo Parish today in this competition.
Our next student is Kerry Ann Doyle. She is the daughter of Miss Kelly Coates. She attends Calhoun Middle School in Ouachita Parish, where Mr. Warner as well as her principal and Dr. Robert Weber is her superintendent. Mr. Jay Gio is the Bessie member representing this district.
How does being a finalist make you feel?
It's euphoric. It's completely stunning. Like, it's probably one of the best things that you can feel, because just to know that, you know, everything that you've done in the past is coming back, and it's making your life better in a good way. So it's completely, there's no words to describe it. We had to do a lot of volunteer work as well as keep our grades up. You know, all of the students here, all 18 of us, have perfect 4.0 GPAs. You know, a lot of the middle school students and high school as well have taken their ACTs and have made awesome scores in that. So we really had to work hard and dedicate ourselves not only to, you know, our school and our, you know, social school inside your campus, but as well as outside, you know, volunteer and getting into your community.
Our next student is Marcus Kent Shallow. Marcus is the son of Benjamin and Maniko Shallow. He is a student at Edgar Martin Middle School in Lafayette Parish, Jefferson Parish, Jefferson Davis Parish. Miss Danielle Simeon is his principal, and Mr. Brian Lejeune is his superintendent. I'm his Bessie member and apparently have 2 Edgar Martin Middle Schools in my district. It's Elton High School, I'm so sorry.
Chosen as finalist, it's just surreal. I never thought I would be here, but I made myself a promise 4 years ago. I was here with my brother, who's currently a senior, that one day I'll be here, but this time I'll be here competing. And I'm finally here, and I'm just lost for words right now.
Our next student is Logan Patrick Berthelot. He is the son of Donald and Maria Berthelot. He attends Bruley Middle School in West Baton Rouge Parish, where Miss Callie Kershaw is his principal, Mr. David Corona is his superintendent, and Miss Carolyn Hill is his Bessie member. Our next student is Adeline Marie Martin. She is the daughter of Dr. Sandy Martin and Russell Martin. She attends Lacache Middle School in Terrebonne Parish, where Mr. Martin Thibodeau is her principal and Mr. Philip Martin is her superintendent. Miss Lottie Beebe is the Bessie member representing this district.
I'm just so excited and thankful for everybody who has supported me and accepted me, and I just want to, I love this experience. It's been so fun today, and I'm just thankful. Thank you.
What are some of the things that you've had to do to get to this level?
Well, I'm really involved in my community. I'm all right in academics, I guess. I get a 4.0. I do a lot of extracurricular activities. I'm busy, 27-hour day, only sleep on Tuesday nights, you know, but I'm just really excited. I do a lot. I'm involved in my church. I spend some time with my friends and family. I'm really just involved in everything, pretty much. Anything you can think of, I'm in it.
We'll also recognize Rebekah Lynn Travis. She is the daughter of Owen and Marcia Travis. She attends Mount Carmel Academy in New Orleans. Sister Camille Campbell is her principal, and Dr. Jan Lancaster is her superintendent. Mr. Jim Garvey is her Bessie member.
What type of things have you done to become a finalist, and how did it make you feel to be recognized?
Well, besides having, you have to have a certain GPA, a 4.0 GPA, I also am very active in service. I work with an association called JoJo's Hope, and they are a swim team for children with mental disabilities. And I work with them, and I also am very active in my community and my school. And you have to be very active, and you have to be not only excellent in academics, but also the aspect of service and leadership and all types of things.